Isle of Dogs is written and directed by Wes Anderson, and it has a star-studded cast including Ed Norton, Bryan Cranston, Bill Murray, Scarlett Johansson, Jeff Goldblum, and Harvey Keitel, and that's just to name a few. When Mayor Kobayashi of Megasaki City stamps an executive decree to ban all dogs to Trash Island, 12-year-old Atari sets off alone to search for his bodyguard dog Spots, who was the first dog sent to Trash Island. He meets a pack of dogs that want to help him, and they begin their epic journey. First things first, this movie is gorgeous. Like all Wes Anderson films, it's just beautiful and it's so pleasing to look at. The way that he molded stop motion and actually like 2D animation together was amazing. I thought it was just a gorgeous movie all around, and the animation was near flawless. It's just really cool to watch a film like this because and to watch behind the scenes, because you get to see how long it takes and how much work it takes to make a film like this. And so I have to applaud Wes Anderson and his entire team for just making this film. Now, alongside the animation and the way it looks, the sound design was so great. Everything was just perfect in this movie for me. I felt it was really engaging, and it really aided the animation. It made you feel like you were there sometimes. And the story is so great and so original and imaginative, and I thought it did a really great job with the pacing as well, because I never felt a dull moment in this film, even when we had flashbacks, which can sometimes suck in movies. These flashbacks were really good, and everything was so well written and very engaging, and you get to meet this wide range of characters, and you feel for each one of these characters. You understand who they are, where they've been, what they've been through, and I mean, you really start to feel for these dogs. I thought it was really, really smart writing on everyone's part, because I know it wasn't just Wes Anderson. There's a few other writers credited for this movie, so I think as a team they did a phenomenal job. Speaking of the script, the comedy in this movie was amazing. I laughed out loud on several occasions. I felt the comedy was definitely aided by this amazing cast. My personal favorite being Duke, which is played by Jeff Goldblum, because I love Jeff Goldblum to death. He's one of my favorite actors. He's one of my favorite people, and his dog always had something funny to say. Now, Isle of Dogs is also a very mature and intelligent film. Not to say that kids won't enjoy it, because you could look at it as just this fun adventure movie where a boy and some dogs go look for another dog, because that's what it is. But it also dives into a lot of political issues. For example, propaganda is a really big one, and how it was used in the past, how it can still be used in the future, and today to manipulate a large amount of people and even an entire city. Now, this film has so many different layers and so many different, little things and little symbols that you can just analyze and have really deep, long conversations about, which is another reason I'm definitely going to see this movie again, is because I want to make sure I get everything out of it. After first viewing, there was already so much going in. It's almost like a sensory overload. There's just something for everybody in this movie, and I think it's one of Wes Anderson's best films. I definitely had a blast, and I'm totally going to see it again. So overall, I love this movie, and after the first viewing, I'm going to have to give it an A+. Now, I want to know what you guys think, so definitely go see Isle of Dogs in theaters this weekend, and let me know what you thought in the comments down below. I can't wait to hear about it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.